Our cities grew so very fast, didn't they? Buildings seemed to sprout up overnight, like giant mushrooms of concrete and steel. Green spaces, those lovely breathing spots, began to shrink. They vanished bit by bit, sadly. This wasn't just a loss for the birds and bees. It truly affected us, the city dwellers. Our well-being, our very spirits started to feel the strain. We need that touch of wildness, you see. It's absolutely essential for a happy life. Modern city life can feel rather enclosed, like living inside a series of grey boxes. We are often shut off from the rustle of leaves. We miss the sweet song of the early morning birds. This separation from the natural world isn't how we're meant to live. It leaves a little empty space in our hearts, a yearning for something more, something real. We deeply need that connection to the earth. It's part of who we are fundamentally. But just imagine a different kind of city, a city absolutely teeming and alive with vibrant nature. Picture green tendrils of ivy gracefully climbing stone walls. Imagine rivers and canals sparkling, wonderfully clean, parks buzzing with the happy sound of bees and butterflies. This isn't some far-fetched, impossible dream, my darlings. It can truly be our shared urban reality. A future where nature is woven into the city's fabric. What a splendid vision that is. We just need the will to create it. There's a truly wonderful idea gaining momentum. It's called rewilding, a marvelous word. It's all about making proper space for nature once again, inviting that lovely wildness back into our daily urban lives, letting the dear old earth breathe properly, even in the city. It's about restoring balance, you understand, bringing back the plants and creatures that belong. It's a thrilling and hopeful prospect, isn't it? A way to heal our cities and ourselves, a fresh start for urban living. Rewilding does such wonders for our city ecosystems. It helps them to heal and to flourish anew. We begin by bringing back the native plants, the ones that truly belong in that particular place. These familiar plants then send out an invitation. They invite the local wildlife to return. Little creatures from insects to small mammals find their homes again. It's a beautiful natural process of return, a homecoming for nature in our towns. And look, this is happening all around the world. Singapore, for instance, calls itself a city and a garden. London, dear old London, has its delightful pocket parks and wild, unexpected corners bursting with life. You can see butterflies fluttering in the most surprising places. Beavers, can you believe it, have even returned to some city rivers. These success stories fill one with such enormous hope. They show us what is possible when we give nature a helping hand. It's truly inspiring to witness. We can be incredibly clever with our buildings too. Imagine green roofs on top, like soft, verdant hats, protecting the buildings and cooling them naturally, and vertical gardens like living tapestries climbing high. These aren't just pretty decorations, far from it. They are living, breathing, thriving spaces, providing precious homes for countless insects and birds. Our buildings can become part of the ecosystem. Isn't that a clever thought? Transforming the grey into gorgeous green. And think of lovely ponds shimmering in our parks, reflecting the sky and providing water for wildlife. Wildlife corridors, green pathways connecting these verdant patches, little routes for hedgehogs and foxes to travel safely. Interconnected parks become vast green lungs for the city, breathing life into the urban landscape. Nature needs space, you see, room to roam and thrive. These connections are vital for a healthy city, making a mosaic of green for all to enjoy. These wonderful green changes do so much good for us all. They help to cool our cities down considerably. Those terribly hot summer days feel much fresher. The dappled shade from a leafy tree is a true blessing. Less concrete and tarmac means less trapped heat. The city can breathe more easily, just like us. It's a simple, natural air conditioning system, provided by Mother Nature herself. So clever. A much more pleasant environment for everyone, making urban life more comfortable. Plants are also quite amazing natural air purifiers. They breathe in the pollutants that we'd rather not have. And then, wonderfully, they breathe out clean, fresh air for us. Green spaces also act like giant sponges. They soak up heavy rainwater, which is terribly useful. This helps to prevent floods in our towns and cities. Nature is such a clever engineer, isn't she? Working quietly to protect us and our homes. These benefits are simply invaluable. Being close to nature makes us feel so much better. It has a wonderfully calming effect on our busy minds. It soothes our souls and lifts our spirits. A simple walk in a park can change your whole day. It's remarkably good for our bodies too, of course. Fresh air and beautiful green views are a natural tonic. They encourage us to be more active. A space for relaxation, for play, for quiet contemplation. Nature's embrace is truly healing for us all, a vital part of a healthy lifestyle. Green spaces also have this magic way of bringing people together. Neighbors meet and chat in lovely community gardens, sharing tips, laughter, and the fruits of their labor. Children play freely and safely under the shade of trees. These shared places build strong, vibrant communities. They become the beating heart of a happy neighborhood. Friendships blossom alongside the flowers. Shared joy is found in these natural havens, creating a wonderful sense of belonging, fostering connections between people and nature. Children especially benefit so much from these green havens. They can learn about the fascinating world of plants and insects. They discover the sheer magic of the changing seasons, feeling the sun, the rain, the wind on their faces. These first-hand experiences with nature are so incredibly important. They grow up with a deep love and respect for our planet. They become the future guardians of our environment, nurturing a connection that lasts a lifetime. What a precious gift to give them. Rewilding makes our cities wonderfully strong and resilient, more able to cope with the challenges of climate change. They become living, breathing, adapting ecosystems, not just collections of concrete and steel anymore, but places truly full of life, energy, and biodiversity. A genuine partnership between humans and nature, working together for a healthier planet. Cities that pulse with the rhythm of the natural world. This creates a more stable and sustainable future, a future we can all look forward to. And the best part is, we can all help make this happen. Each one of us can play a small part. Plant a cheerful window box with flowers for the bees. Support your local parks and green space initiatives. Ask your local councils for more green spaces in your area. Every single small action truly counts, it really does. It's about creating a wonderful green movement, a wave of positive change sweeping through our cities. Together, we can make a huge difference. It starts with a single seed, a single wish. So let's build a much greener, more vibrant future. A future where our cities are absolutely brimming with life, where people and nature can flourish happily side by side. It's such an exciting and hopeful journey to embark upon. And it begins with each of us, right here, today. Let's rewild our world, one city, one street, one garden at a time. Imagine the beauty, the peace, the joy, a legacy of green for generations to come. How perfectly splendid that would be. Let's make it happen, darlings.